Hey, it's your boy Hood. Check it out. I want to talk to you just for a few minutes about you wasn't born for that. You wasn't born for that. I'm not going to do no preaching, but I'm going to talk about life. You know, most of my stuff is about life anyway. And this is another one that's about life. You wasn't born for that. And what do you mean, preacher? You wasn't born to use your life as a bouncing board for other people's foolishness. See, what am I talking about? Most of the stuff that folk get themselves in, us, is self-inflicted. Self-inflicted foolishness. Now, I ain't talking about things that, when life happens to you, because of life. But I'm talking about self-inflicted foolishness. You got folk you love, you got family members and folk you love that won't stop using drugs or won't get out of this bad relationship that's destroying their life, destroying their kids' life. But yet, they want to use you to always come and help them in those areas all the time. You wasn't born to say it, man, so they can get free. You wasn't born for that. And you got folks about, well, just help them in that and just pray for them. You wasn't born for that. You get one shot at this thing. Yep. Eat your food and say it. Called life. One shot. I mean, my spinach dip that I got from Longhorn Restaurant. Oh, my goodness. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Help me, Lord. An angel had to make this up. He wasn't born for that. You got family members that don't do right with their money and all this here. And look, I'll be the first one to tell you life happens. And you need some help. I've been needing plenty of help. But you have people who would just take their money and do all kind of foolish things like go out here and buy drugs and expensive clothes and all this and take their money and just do all kind of stuff with it. And then when they in dire need, they come to you all the time. Not once or twice, not a few, all the time. Because they know that you're going to do it. A lot of y'all are being used as human floor mats to be walked over all of your life by people who supposedly love you, by people who supposedly care for you, by people who tell you that they love you, they got your back, but yet they walking and stomping on your back with spikes in their feet. You wasn't born for that. A lot of y'all get off into these relationships, boy, know what I'm talking about this one here too. You wasn't born for that, to where you get off into these relationships and folks are just all the way off and mistreating you and doing all kind of things. Lying to you, mistreating you, putting their undelivered bondage that they have from past relationships and putting it off on you and making you to blame for what they went through with their foolishness. And now you got to be the one to pay the price for it. The devil is a lie. You wasn't. Tell them the title. You like it? Yep. Born for that. You got these grown adult children that have no respect for you. They come talking to you like you their age and have more respect for their friends than they do you. and you still allow them to come into your house. Boy, this macaroni and cheese, 5-2. Ooh, who cooking that stuff back there? Got to be an angel. Gabriel, you cooking that stuff. And they come in here, and they cuss you out, they talk crazy to you, disrespectful. They want you to give them money and let you live with them. Some of y'all let your grown or adult children and their entire family come and live with you. And they just disrespectful. So now the person that they with gonna be disrespectful towards you. Because folks are gonna honor you as much as the person that so-called love you honor you. But I'm here to tell you that you can get free from that mess and kick them the hell out. You can get free from foolishness and tell them you don't want to be bothered with them. Some of y'all got these so-called friends that they don't want to see you move up. And yet, you're afraid to break away because of how they might feel towards you. I get so sick and tired of seeing grown folks still dealing with peer pressure. You grown as hell. What you worried about what somebody else say about? Once I got over that madness, man, listen, freedom became my portion in that area. I don't care what you say about me. Because one thing for sure, when I check up out of here, I'm going by myself. By myself. Don't be letting folks treat you no any kind of way. All for the sake of holding on to them. Don't let folks treat you no any kind of way. All for the sake of this fake love. And this goes for your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your children, your family members, your co-workers, your bosses. I don't give a damn who they are. Don't let folks treat you no any kind of way. You wasn't born for that. But see, the only way that you will be able to break away from that is you're going to have to learn self-love. Once you begin to love you, boundaries will begin to rise up. Boundaries will begin to rise up. To where you'll let them know, no, this line don't cross. Once you begin to love you, boundaries. So you do this here because a lot of it has to do with insecurity, fear, scared of being by yourself, scared of being lonely at times. And a lot of times that's good for you. A lot of y'all need to go, no, boy, retract that. A lot of us need to just get by ourselves and get a good cry going. And I'm talking about a cry that's mixed with all kind of stuff. So we just get it out. And then at the end of that cry, let's get a cry of release, of freedom, of joy, of excitement for where our lives are about to go. I just got fired up myself about that one. Good God Almighty. Don't let folks treat you no any kind of way. Because I'm going to say this here and I'm done. You wasn't born for that. Go check me out on YouTube at Full Impact Ministry. I want you to hit the subscribe button, comment, share. It's your boy Hood. You wasn't born for that. Shit. I'm out. Peace.